Scene opens with a dramatic, sweeping shot of a remote, snow-capped Himalayan valley, then quickly cuts to archival-style, grainy footage of a military helicopter. Imagine this. September 17, 1960. A military helicopter is on a routine patrol over a remote Himalayan valley. The pilot spots something wrong. Down below, the village of Kolgar, home to 217 souls, is unnervingly still. There's no movement, no smoke rising from chimneys, just an eerie, profound silence. Cut 2 shots, simulating soldiers cautiously entering a deserted, rustic village. Close-ups on abandoned items. When soldiers finally reached the village on foot, the scene was even more perplexing. They found looms with shawls left half-finished, as if the weaver had just stepped away for a moment. In the kitchens, pots of lentils sat on cold hearths, completely untouched. But the most chilling part, there was no one there, not a single person. Show a dark, atmospheric shot of the inside of an old temple. Inside the village temple, they discovered something so bizarre, so inexplicable, that it would eventually lead the authorities to literally erase Kolgar from all official maps. Search parties scoured the surrounding area, but found no footprints leading out of the valley. It was as if everyone had vanished into thin air. Personal belongings, precious livestock, even the village dogs, everything was left behind. Cut to a shot of an abandoned schoolhouse with dusty blackboards. In the schoolhouse, the blackboards still held half-solved math problems. Every diary they found, regardless of the author, ended with the exact same cryptic words: "The shadow is waiting." What did it mean? Local legend spoke of the Kshetrapala, the valley's ancient guardian spirit, a powerful force that reclaims those who fail to show respect for the land. Did the villagers trigger its wrath? Shift to modern, high-tech imagery, scientific graphs, CGI of a reality tier. Years later, scientists proposed a stranger theory. They suggested a rare anomaly, a literal rip in the fabric of reality, might have opened up and absorbed the consciousness of the villagers, trapping them in an eternal repeating loop of their final moments. Show night vision footage of modern investigators setting up equipment in the ruins. This story takes another turn in 2018. A team of investigators returned to the site, armed with modern audio and visual equipment. They set up camp and waited. At exactly 3:17 a.m., their cameras flickered. For a few fleeting seconds, the ruins on their screens transformed back into a living, breathing village. Ghostly figures could be seen walking the old paths, and the faint voices of children reciting the alphabet echoed through the cold night air. And with slow, haunting shots of the desolate valley, the villagers of Kolgar were gone. But not really gone. Their consciousness, their very essence, seems to be trapped in that valley forever. This story is a stark reminder that some blank spots on a map aren't empty. They're warnings. Kolgar is one of those places, a scar on reality that never fades and is always waiting. Thanks for watching. If you find these mysteries as fascinating as I do, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the unexplained corners of our world. See you next time.